He says, repent and follow after me. If you love me, you'll obey my commandments. My commandments are not burdensome. They're easy. Matthew 11, 28 through 30 talks about the burdens of this life. We wear these burdens on our shoulders. He says, give those all to me. And he says, take my burden because it's light, it's easy. The burden that he offers us is love. We're given those 10 commandments. Thou shalt not, thou shalt not, thou shalt not. I know you've heard them. You don't even have to be a Christian. You know what the 10 commandments are. And you've broken them all, and so have I. It's all right. We're sinners. That's what we do. But Jesus says, I've taken those 10, I've combined them into 2. Love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. In these 2 commandments, all of the commandments are summed up. And not just all of the 10, all of the 600 plus of the Jewish commandments are summed up into these 2. Love God, love your neighbor. And if we just do that, we've fulfilled all the commandments. If I love my neighbor, which is my literal neighbor, it's my parents, it's my brothers and sisters, it's my coworkers, my schoolmates, all the people in my life. If I love them the way that God has told me to love them, with a pure heart, with forgiveness, with grace, then I'm not stealing from them. I'm not lying to them. I'm not being greedy. I'm not coveting. All the other commandments are gone because I'm showing them how God has loved me. If we relay the same love that Christ offers to us, to those around us, man, we're going to see changed lives. And it takes you and it takes me to say, okay, Jesus, I am going to obey your commandments of love. I know the rest of this world, I know my friends, I know other people are living their life a different way, but I choose to live to that higher standard that you've called me to love God and to love people as you have loved me. I'll close with this last story.